Barbados is considered to be one of the most heavily developed and populated islands in the Caribbean. Therefore, it may be said that Turner's Hall Woods, located in St Andrew in the Scotland district, provides a respite. It is a relic forest named after Captain John Turner, a 17th century merchant and trader, on whose property the forest sat. The semi-evergreen seasonal forest consists of 30 hectares of diverse plant life beneath its thick canopy, where some plant species on the island can only be found. It is considered the most species-rich site on the island. While the forest is not specifically protected under government legislation, amongst the people in the island, it is highly regarded and protected. The rich forest hasn't changed much from the original state pre-colonization, even through hurricanes which have devastated the island. In recent times, however, a path was constructed in the forest, and there is a greater push to utilize the area for ecotourism. A visit to Turner's Hall Woods would yield a feast of the senses due to the diversity found there. In this video, we will look at 5 particular examples of the flora found in the woods. Considered to be indigenous to the island, the macaw palm, Acrocomia aculeata, is a single-trunked palm tree with long black spines on both its trunk and leaves. The leaves are feather-like in appearance, with 2 rows of leaflets arranged on either side of the leaf blade. The surface of the leaves have half-an-inch long black spines, while the backsides of the leaves do not. It has a slow growth rate, but if given the chance, it can reach heights of 10 meters. It bears clusters of reddish fruit with hard black seeds. These palms are native to the Caribbean, from Hispaniola to Grenada, and in the tropic region of America. The sandbox tree, Hierocrepitans, is a large tree that is part of the Euphorbiaceae family, which is native throughout most of the tropical Americas and parts of the Caribbean. The tree is also known as monkey's dinner bell and monkey pistol in some other territories. It can sometimes grow up to 40 meters tall. What makes this tree so special are the small conical prickles and thorns on the trunk. The dark brown seed capsules are round and grooved. The pods of the sandbox tree fall and explode when they hit the ground in order to spread the seeds across the forest floor, sometimes at speeds of up to 270 kilometers per hour. The bark, leaves, and seeds of this tree are poisonous. The seeds are coated in the tree's thick, toxic sap in order to protect them from predators. Even with this toxicity, the wood of the tree is sometimes used in construction. The tree gets its name from the seed capsules, which were used to hold fine, dry sand for blotting ink. Cocoloba pubescens, also known as grand leaf sea grape, may look familiar to that of the usual sea grape. However, this plant is much larger and can sometimes reach a height of 24 meters. It derives its specific epithet pubescens because the leaves are observed to have hair on them. This species of plant is native to coastal regions of the Caribbean, especially on islands such as Antigua, Barbuda, Barbados, Dominica, Hispaniola, Martinique, Montserrat, and Puerto Rico. The leaves can have a diameter of 45 centimeters and have been known to reach 50 centimeters on occasion. Bromelia caratus is a stemless evergreen plant known as a perennial, which by definition means it lives more than 2 years. They can reach up to 3 meters tall and have a fast growth rate. It has the ability to produce dense colonies through a branch-like system called stolons. This species of bromelia is native to the West Indies and Latin America and is sometimes used as a source of food and medicines by locals. The final plant presented in this video is Pathosolobian ungus cati, or as it is commonly known in the Lesser Antilles and Virgin Islands, bread and cheese. Also known as goat bush, cat's claw, and black bead in some territories. It is a leguminous plant that is sometimes used in hedges due to its thorny exterior. The name derives from the leaves, which when eaten young have a pleasant nutty flavor. The legume produced is usually a coiled or curved pod, between 5 to 10 centimeters long, and the seeds are shiny and black, covered by white furry flesh, and are usually 4 to 6 millimeters in length. Taking a walk through Turner's Hall Wood is definitely an experience to observe a unique side of the island and its diverse flora.